this up if I want to get rid of the intricacies. Gotta blow this up if I want to get rid of it.
What now, you piece of shit?
Which, John Verdon, remember? You saved me from the drowners. It was Coppolis then. Now, why, my purse is bursting.
Mm-hmm. With coin that belonged to the refugees. Vengeance tastes sweet.
I thought you'd come for your reward. I'll gladly pay, mind you. You saved my life, no two ways about it. But, if you're looking for a bruising, well, you'll find it.
Should have left you there, tied up, right at the water's edge.
Well, you can't turn back time. But I'm willing to see to it your conscience don't torment you long. Get him!
Come on, Roach.
Any last words?
Move it!
Greeting!
Wouldn't mind. Farewell.
That's it, Roach. Rot Fiend nest needs to be destroyed.
Greeting!
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Wouldn't mind a look at your stock. Farewell. Wouldn't mind a look. Farewell.
Oh!
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh! Greeting!
Wouldn't mind a look. Farewell.
Can I become a witcherette? Please, please, please.
Come on, Roach.
What's your problem? The Reapers come for me. Welcome.
What have you got there? What have you got? So long.
What?
Got anything? Farewell.
Kiss my ass!
Gotta find this.
Run, Roach. Not so fast, Roach.
Punishable by death.
The woman's mad. Unfortunate, really. I can't imagine where she gets the coin to feed that band of cats. Oh, dearie, you'd be surprised. Our cat lover once led a band of ne'er-do-wells. They raided elven tombs. I'm certain she has heaps of treasure hidden about. Greetings, Witcher.
Hear about the White Lady.
As I hoped. I notice it's been hanging so long, Sun's near bleached it blank.
Managed to decipher it somehow, but I need more information.
Ask away. Afraid to go out in the fields anyway for fear of ending up like Mikko and his band.
So the White Lady haunts your fields?
True. Just past the hut near the old tower. Folks say she's made her home there.
Mikko and his band. Who are they?
4 lads, drunkards and good-for-nothings all. They'd drained a few pints and decided they'd all plough the White Lady. Maybe then she'd bugger off.
Romantics.
Seems the White Lady spurned their advances. They still lie in the field. Folk are afeard to bury them. So, will you save us from her?
White Lady can wait. Let's talk about my pay first.
Oh, so be it. I can toss in that bit.
Yeah, I'll take care of it. Using more effective means.
Ooh! What a smack!
So buckwheat millet, they said. It'll pay off, they said.
Dried blood. Really old. The singeing, on the other hand, is fresh. Unnatural. Medallion vibrates near it. Whatever he saw just before he died gave him quite a scare. Pale skin, but no blood loss. This is no vampire. Bodies dried to a crisp. Signs of burns. Noonwraith did this. Expected to see 4 bodies. Deep, uneven tracks. Someone fled blindly in a panic. Gotta explore the tower. Blood trail leads to the cellar. ghouls tracked the body downstairs, but it wasn't their kill. Skin's unnaturally pale, cracked. All signs point to a Noonwraith. She's avoiding me. Gotta find something that belonged to her. She'll have to show then.
Move it!
Greetings, Witcher.
Seems your white lady's a Noonwraith.
That means... Gods, poor Lucy.
Lucy. She was gonna marry, right?
Yeah. Her parents swore her to a smith from the city. Well-to-do, sure, but older and more brittle than elven ruins. Lucy ran from the altar out into the fields, where she slashed her veins. Used the silver dagger she'd gotten for the betrothal. Wait, let me show you. Lucy's parents couldn't bear to sell it, bury it even. They left it in my care.
I want to send her away, but I've got to bring her close, lure her first. I need an object that belonged to her. Dagger would be perfect.
Take it, but kill Lucy. Promise me. She shouldn't suffer no more.
Whoa!
Happiness will come today.
Look at me.
Come on.
Look at this! Just look! My pets are pissed.
Let's go!
Greetings, Witcher.
Problem solved. You can go back to your fields.
Thank you. Your coin. Snob.
Halfling became a...
Faster.
Ye seek trouble? Go. Point.
Huh?
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
They in.
Show me what you... So long.
Geralt of Riviera, I presume.
Fancy, eh?
We ever made Whitford. Deserters and bandits on the high roads. Fiends about the forests.
There's the river. We could all...
Looking to make some coin, turn your head.
Oh,
Mind if I have a... So long.
Well, the Witcher.
Everyone to me!
This side of the ponton.
Things are generally tidier back in.
Look at me.
Greetings again.
Show me what you have in stock. So long.
What can I get you, good sir? And everything this side. What can I do with you?
Let me see. So long.
White one, taking a peek at my wares yet? Everyone to me! To me! Hey!
My granddad's sick.
Fuck.
Get in.
That's it, Roach.
My mum says you'll turn into a stripper. I don't know how to.
Take the night shift with me.
Ah, I don't know.
Look awfully suspicious to me, tramp. Oh!
That's what makes you.
Oh no.
You can all go suck a devil.
And? He fix it for you? No. Said I'd come to the wrong place. But he still don't.
Or it was the Tories' handiwork.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
Are you joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really. It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn, and they say he plays cards with Cleaver, frequently.
Ernst Van Horn? Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get your supplies? How?
just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence.
Take it he's important in the...
Yes. It's just... He demanded an
Could I choose something from your...
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld...
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a bad...
Fine.
Splendid.
God, the Reapers come for me.
Officer. Arrest for witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor. Good to see you again.
What's it like?
Welcome.
What have you got there? So long.
Sleep, sleep, sleep. Need something sharp.
What do you have on offer? So long.
Oh. Need some...
Like you to... So long.
That's some lovely singer.
Better than last
Hmm?
year.
I'm here about the contract.
Oh, well, a night patrol got massacred. Tough men, the lot, armed to the teeth. A beast.
Must? What makes you...
If you've seen the corpse...
What did the corpses look like?
I've not seen anything like it in my life, and I've seen a lot of corpses. Ever heard talk of folk who died in the deserts of Zerrikania from the heat alone? These corpses came straight out of those tales.
Bodies buried yet? Where?
Orders were to burn them. Our medic was to take a look.
See what I can do.
We'll pay you.
Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
Help some fellas out, Master. We're a bit of coin short another round.
'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter.
Except witches are law. Old villagers pitch in. Lords open their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
Believe me, doing you a big favor by not giving you coin. Now let me through.
Whoa, Master. You best watch your work.
Shut it. You'll bring misfortune on us. He's a witcher, can't you see?
Out of my way.
We won't do it.
I will.
I'll not take orders from anyone. In fact, not the least afeard to teach a witcher some manners.
Bad idea. That's enough of that.
Enough. We've seen your point, Master.
Go home. You're done here.
Okay, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Ah.
One drink's all I had.
Same size.
Not as you when I...
What it be?
What are you serving? Farewell.
When I'm done with you, you'll squirt your kidney.
Looking for a rise.
Military said. It'll pay off, they said. I'm busy.
All this living, Witcher. Headed to someone else, what?
Grim Fandango.
See better.
One drink, all I had.
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Hey, what do you want?
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white? You laid the bats are slapping the mud to the working man. Me? The more I drink, out of the eternal fire be with you.
A Witcher? Oh, here...
Not quite, but what's it about?
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return...
Well, well.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war. That one and the next. Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't...
Plan's crazier than it is sane. But there's...
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say what...
Sounds fine.
One drink all I had.
You're the medic.
What can I help you with?
I'm looking into the dead guards. Heard you did autopsies.
Did their friends hire you? Good. I'm happy to help.
Find any claw or fang marks on the bodies?
Fangs? No. Claws? Not quite. Only scratches. Fingernails, most likely. From their adventures with whores.
Last body. Where was it found?
In a side alley along the road from the docks to the brothel district. Someone had dropped it there in the middle of the night.
Need to examine. Heard the bodies were...
Do you believe a beast killed them? I don't. The bodies were dried out. But...
Was it dehydration?
Strictly speaking, no. So I...
Thanks. Should go...
Good luck.
Geralt of Rivia, the White Wolf, in the flesh.
Hey-ya!
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
It hasn't and never will. You're waiting to let it.
That reptile gazing don't scare me.
What a smack!
Bodies were found here. Gotta look for clues. Anything unusual. Hobnailed guards' boots. Unimportant. A child's footprints. Damn, lots of foot traffic. Hoofprints, clearly. A horse? No horse I know walks on two legs.
Oh! Think he's punishable by death?
Evidence all points to crippled Kate's. Empty perfume vial. Expensive. Neighborhood's a bit shabby for this.
Vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
Greetings.
Oh, here it is. The apocalypse. A witch has walked into my brothel.
What's strange about that?
What's strange is you. Everyone knows witches are freaks, mutants, unnatural. And this here's a decent brothel for whores with principles. Well, spit it out. Got all the same bits in your trousers like a normal lad.
Last I checked, everything was where it should be. Got anything to... Like to spend some time alone with one of your women.
Of course. But you'll take the one I give you. Be choosy, look over the lot.
You're a vulgar one. Can see it in your face.
My sister mentioned a witcher had come to town.
Sister had it right.
Do you want me,
Why do you work here?
Why? There's nothing wrong in it.
Ever thought about where you might be?
Running my own brothel, I wager.
I like you. Like to spend the night with you.
You won't be disappointed.
Snake eye. Got a snake's tongue as well.
Oh, that one's so pretty, but he can't keep his hands off himself.
Dingle.
How about a threesome, love?
You need me to grab another lass to
what you
join
see?
us.
No.
So, a bit of...
Heard about the murders? Guardsmen?
Many perish round here. It's the pleasure kills them.
Talk to me or I'll come back with temple guardsmen. See if they...
You needn't go far to find some. Got a few in the rooms. I could have them summoned, but I bet... Don't threaten me. If you want to look around...
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Oh, where you going? What do you want?
Think he's punishable
Why is your
by
hair
death.
so grey, darling?
Yes. Another drifter in from Temeria.
This is it. That's not normal.
am I?
You all right?
I was in the house.
That one?
I believe so. Forgive me. I must rest.
Charmed by a succubus? Gotta get in that house, see what's inside.
Where am I?
This life, sometimes it's painful.
Looking wobbly.
What's this one doing
Need some
here?
overripe sheep.
You stupid! Can't you see he's a witcher? Likely tracking some beast.
Who are you?
Ever heard of witchers?
Have you come to kill me?
Dunno. Wanna talk first? Why'd you kill those guards?
I was careless. Let them surprise me. They wished to kill me. I had to defend myself.
That it? No heart-rending story about human hatred for all things different, all things strange?
I'm not one to lie, nor do I kill without reason.
You gotta leave the city.
And what if I don't?
I'll have to kill you.
I despise change. How stupid of me to walk into an ambush, let myself be surprised.
I'll have to lie about killing you. Usually I bring a trophy.
Very well, take this. And this, because I'm furious with you. Though I shall calm down once I'm away from this place.
Got a snake's tongue as well.
Baby, there will barrel Sing this cheer.
Wanna bite me, Wolfie?
Punishable by death.
Think I pissed me trousers.
Typicals.
Guards were killed by a succubus.
Succubus? In Novigrad? How? Light of the eternal fire protects the city?
Must have gone out a few times recently. Anyway, succubus won't harm anyone anymore. Here's proof.
Masterful work, Witcher. And here's your reward, as promised.
Farewell.
Help this poor fellow out.
Stop going there.
How are we to fight a pestilence that changes form? None can be certain of his father.
Well, well.
For he
how
too
can I be of
could
service?
be a Doppler. Will we submit to uncertainty? Will we allow
How's
monsters
business?
and
Really?
charlatans to overrun
Business
our
is
city?
booming. There's profit to be made.
Nice.
May the
So you might
holy
think.
flame
But then
of
there's the
eternal
non-human
fire
toll tax, the
complete
church's
this
tithe,
act
war
of
tax.
cleansing.
Got some corn.
You've come to the right
Our
place.
Novigrad, shining a brilliant pearl amongst cities, cradle of the eternal fire. Yet it is here the darkness. No evil can survive the holy fire. The holy fire enlightens, burns, and cleanses. Behold the flame of grace and mercy. Special pie for you, freak. Nice, slow burning. You'll beg for mercy in all the voices known to you, like the others of your species. None! I wanted only to live like you! Help me, kind folk! Please!
Good! A Doppler!
Sure hope Dudu hasn't met the same fate.
Why the stench is entirely different. Not human at all.
Everyone's always on me. How do you make a living? With no monsters?
Move it!
Right, thinks you're a bigger rat picker than me. Let's teach a bigger rag picker.
Ate at the Kingfisher, so sorted for at least 2 days.
Ah, here crawls up.
White.
Got the courage to repeat that slander to my face?
Readily. You are a mutant, a freak, a useless relic of a bygone age that should be burned like a withered branch.
How many people's lives have you saved? From Brooksay, from Leshens?
That has no bearing.
Asked you a question. How many? There's something to think about, folks.
Preacher's fierce in the mouth, but holler at him and his tail slinks between his legs. Come on, people.
There's one. But you've fairness in your eyes.
Is my head spinning?
Fire will guide us.
Greetings, Master.
Hear about the contract. Really got an imp problem? Or is that just an...
You ought not jest, Master Witcher. I know the creatures are only to exist in...
What did it swipe from?
Once it was bread, then a fish, then apples. Might not seem like...
All right.
Like a mean, fat cat, but a very large one. So, will you teach it a lesson with your...
Make it worth my while and I will. Demand for witches is high, so...
Fine negotiation on your part.
Relax.
Thank you, Master Witcher. I don't know if this will be of use, but most recent...
Merchant was right. Actually does look like a giant cat.
Have mercy on me.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
The eternal fire will light our way.
Must be mad running around in this rain.
Watch it.
Enemy's monster.
Looks like the imp dropped some loot. Another track. Drop down into the moat. Trail ends here.
Seems every time you turn around, there's more scum in Novigrad. Didn't used to allow mutants inside.
It even sounds proud.
Door's wide open. Interesting. Letter? Well, well. Our imp's at least literate, if not outright educated. A Doppler. Explains a lot, and complicates matters. Need a good lead to track him down. A woman's blouse, a man's shirt, a child's shoes, but only one bed. Lavender, strong scent. Enough to track him down.
Whatever.
That's all I have. Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it, decided not to go back.
Why?
Rare sight. An elf and a guard of the Eternal Fire having a friendly chat.
Friendly? Nothing further from the truth. This racist here has demanded to search me, for no reason at all.
You's a non-human, I need no other reason. Lucky I didn't find anything on you. Now piss off to the woods, go play your flute.
Nice scent. And here I thought temple guards were unkempt boors.
You dare insult an officer on duty? Let me give you some advice, mutant.
Look who's talking. I know you're a Doppler and a kleptomaniac.
Merchants put out a contract on me.
Always the same old shit. Hey, wait! Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
As the Emperor's spies told him, Ciri had reached Novigrad. A lone attempt to find her in the North's largest city would certainly fail. But Geralt had friends he could count on. The Witcher decided to contact Triss Merigold.
That's all I have. Had a loaf of bread too, but I dropped it, decided
side.
You...
That was some pretty bad acting. Really ought to
You dare insult an officer on...
Look who's talking.
Merchants put up...
Hey, wait. Oh!
Really want to see an angry witcher.
Do you?
Damn, I look old.
Please, stop. I surrender.
Might be able to look like a witcher, but that won't make you fight like one.
You're donning your skins enough to know what kind of man you are, what you feel.
I don't kill him, true. But then not everybody applies my rules, and not everyone's got my conscience. So start stealing somewhere else. Far from Novigrad, preferably. Golden age of Dopplers ended here a while ago.
I know, but I thought they'd not catch me. I thought myself too smart. Serves me right. Might have learned this lesson the hard way. Time to go. Somewhere far away. But first, take this. As a token of my gratitude. So long, Witcher.
Stop coming. There's somebody coming.
Rains like this come so far.
Whoa!
Got my eye on you. Greetings, Master.
Problem solved. Convinced the imp to go back to the countryside to tangle horse manes and piss in milk, as tradition ordains.
And how would I know you speak the truth? No trophy, no reward.
There better be one. Or you'll feel the invisible hand of the market smack you so hard you won't be able to sit down for a week.
I'll give you half the agreed sum, no more. And I'll not do business with you again.
Oh, all right.
Hey, you! Yes, you! Give the water on the...
You again? Want some more?
On God, I say! Victory will be mine this time. I've practiced.
Duly heeded. Had enough?
Yes, but next time...
Go back to Maid Bilberry and apologize for being an ass. Quick, before I change my mind and break your bones.
We shall meet again.
May tomorrow be better than yesterday.
Any needs, master?
Welcome.
What have you got? So long.
Vagrants from Vela. Why does the temple guard man the gates
Watch over.
Greeting.
Show me your wares. Show me your way. So long.
The witch with muscle. Past the smell was gone in a flash.
Well, she was in a rush. Must have left something.
Hey, sod off. We're looting here.
Not here for the loot. Interested in the sorceress who lived here.
We're supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
Most likely hiding in some rat trap with the rest of them.
Who's she hiding from?
Temple guards cracking down. All mages are fair game.
Yeah, they round them up like rats.
Someone's gotta know more.
I'd look for her in the Putrid Grove.
Putrid Grove. Interesting, as names go.
A hive of scum and freakery if there ever was one. No decent folk show their hides there.
That why you think I should look for my friend there?
I meant no offense.
Putrid Grove. Where is it?
I wouldn't know. Rumour has it, it's a place for freaks and oddities.
You'd fit in well there.
Maybe. Thing is, gotta know how to get there.
They say you gotta get there through the sewers, but you gotta enter them outside of...
Ask a beggar. Or spot yourself a thief. Follow him. Beggars and thieves got...
Mean to say the local beggars have a king?
Wouldn't scoff, mate. King of beggars, it's a moniker. Yeah, from it.
And watch yourself. Menger himself don't even go.
Someone called for me. Wonder why.
It's Menger.
Temple guard.
Thieving vermin to the confession chamber.
What, but sir, what's the offence? This is some sorcerer's bitch's shop.
Think that gives you the right to steal her property?
Well, sorcerers.
But by law, the temple guard takes possession of their belongings. You know a bat can sniff out a moth a mile away.
What's your point?
I ask the questions, Witcher. And as bats sense moths, so I sense freaks. And start by warning them, Novigrad's no place for your kind.
Heard Novigrad was no place for mages. Now you're telling me it's no place for witchers. So who's it a place for?
Righteous folk professing the one true faith in the eternal fire. Nothing I can do to you now, but just know that I know you're here. One misstep, one error, you'll make a mistake, it's inevitable. I'll be the first to learn of it, and when I do, it'll be standard be seeing you.
Herbs? Roots? Just turn to healing? Hairbrush. Only ever known Triss to use one like this. pockets are emanating magic. Gotta be Triss's. She was allergic to potions. Triss's. Never knew her to drop them on the floor. The Rose of Remembrance. All dried up.
Oh, deepest apologies, Governor.
Fetch some metal, you wretch. I've been robbed! Thief!
You're on everyone's tongues, you know. Coin and fame aplenty now, eh?
Ooh. Simpleton.
You call this living, Witcher?
Captured and displayed in a sideshow.
You're on everyone's tongues, you know.
I'm in a
Coin and
rush.
fame aplenty
I've such a
now,
hard time finding inspiration.
Call this rain? You know the Ballad of Wanda, who scorned an Nilfgaardian?
Ah.
Truth is, we're all...
Geralt of Rivia.
A man came to me a few years past, paid me to keep a book.
Who was he?
He didn't introduce himself.
All right, see if I...
And perhaps...
Be glad to look over what you got. The Merry Adventures of Muriel the Lovely Harlot, adorned with humorous engravings.
The second sword, is it in case the first one breaks? Smart.
Buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Novigrad, capital of the world.
Top!
Show me what you have. So long.
Top knot.
Show me what you haven't. So long.
Formal behavior scan.
I know some frown upon you, but to me, you're a hero.
Well, it could be quite profitable.
The second sword. Is it raised the first one? Clearly not seen through.
funcles through cauterization. A study. My manifesto. Must be it. There's a letter inside. Moribundia, the vampire's last likeness.
Eternal fire walk with you.
He sensed something. Gotta stay further back.
Good! Pickpocket!
Back there at Lockwood.
My, what a freak.
Real fire? Nuh-uh. It is too. They just smear ash on their lips first. That's why it don't hurt. Bravo, Winter. I can hear her for another ballad. No, save the two. We can try it at home later.
Holy moly, you're a scary one.
Sir, be merciful. Give us a crown, eh? My mum's sick, and if I don't feed her, well, she's like to die of hunger.
All right, I'll give you some coin, but you gotta tell me where the Putrid Grove is.
I don't know that. Keep your coin, I don't know a thing. Move on.
Let him strive, the gaze oh so fierce. Mock a witcher
That's
just
you.
once, and your gut he could pierce. Ah, the bonny birds that prance by here. Teats like food. Any needs, Master? eternal fire will guide us.
Open up.
Who are you and what do you want?
Doing some sightseeing.
My brother-in-law was curious.
Take a look. What do you see?
Yellow eyes, pair of swords, mutated killer, methinks.
Heard this place was a meeting spot for oddities.
Heard right. Know the password, get him free. Don't know it. Gotta contribute to the Grove's upkeep.
Don't know the password.
Pay up then.
Catch.
You may enter. Oh, right after you leave me your weapons. They'll be safe in the locker.
Fine.
No worries. Be waiting for you once you're done with the king.
What ails you?
Can't see out of one eye, my lord.
Picked him as rain.
Thank you, my lord. A right miracle you've worked. I'd like to repay you.
Convince those knaves on the city council that spells are not needed on a whim, but positively indispensable.
They won't listen, my lord.
Help a poor
They're scared of
fella
me.
In that case, please convey that if any of them should fall ill, he can stick his head in the flames of the eternal fire. Now, permit me some rest. Don't push. We must be strong together.
Look what I found!
That's a pretty necklace. Where'd you get it?
Was lying in the street, so I took it.
You look me straight in the eyes and lie, just like your pa. You're a good lad.
Now go play. Mummy's got to get some sleep before she goes to work.
Mitts to yourself.
I need a rest.
Got you pretty good with that
They
shit.
say you're
I'll
the
get
best.
that shit.
So, how are things?
Good. More and more people come to our secret clinics looking for help.
Manga. About time we made something clear, sorceress.
Yes, high time.
Me and my men will manage just fine without the help of you or any other mages. But you, well, without our help, you're sitting ducks for the temple guard. Who do I spy?
Geralt?
Hey, Triss.
See you two know each other. See you two know each other well. I was curious whether you'd managed to find me, Witcher.
Am I mistaken, or you got something to take up with me?
Who knows? Man with two swords and the skill to use them could be very useful these days.
Could have sent some underling to fetch me.
Could have, but I admit I wanted to see how you'd manage. See if you're as crafty as you are well-crafted. See, Witcher? I've got plans. Big plans.
Ever thought of seeking a seat on the city council?
City council is a puppet troupe with a hierarchy of the Church of the Eternal Fire as its puppeteer. Until recently, that is, when Radovid and his witch hunters took the reins. The semblance of power don't interest me.
A man with a vision.
One day, the so-called free city of Novigrad will be truly free. But before that can happen, we got to rid it of superstition, farting around about the hallowed essence of the eternal fire. Nonsense for kiddies.
Apparently not. Cheering crowd at the execution. Mostly adults.
Any crowd of rabble will cheer to the stench of burning flesh. But one day, folk will understand the eternal fire's naught but a leash around their necks. They call this place the Putrid Grove, but it's the rest of Novigrad that's putrefied. This here's the last bastion of normality, sanity, reason. I'm actually glad someone like you's found his way to our city, because it will be our city one day, Geralt. Mark my words.
Yours, plural?
Yeah, mine. And me friends. But that's a tale for another time. For now, I'll leave you two alone. Because I can see, well, you clearly need it.
Geralt, I have a lot of things to take care of in town.
I'll be glad to tag along. What's your arrangement? He using you?
Helping me to survive, actually.
6 months ago, if somebody said Triss Marigold would be working for a Novigrad criminal, I'd never have believed it.
6 months ago, Triss Marigold parted with someone very dear to her and had to start anew. Hasn't turned out like I imagined. Come on, let me give you a taste of my life. Well,
Madam Sorceress. Beautiful as ever. Damn shame to part.
don't fret. Bound to be back soon. Nice to hear a few kind words, but my friend needs his weapons.
Course, I got 'em. Said I'd have 'em, give 'em back. So I'm giving 'em back. Here's your junk.
Thanks.
You watch out for yourself, miss. Novigrad's not what it used to be. Not a city for you.
I take it you're in Novigrad on important business.
Important doesn't do it justice. I'm looking for someone.
More precisely?
Young woman who's like a daughter to me.
Her? Here? No, impossible.
She was here. There are witnesses, evidence. Was hoping you'd heard something. You've been here a while. I need you to help me find something, anything, a trace.
I'll do everything I can, of course. Who might know more? Hello, Klug. Managed to get those magic incense ingredients?
Yes, somewhat with difficulties, you might say. I was walking along the canal with a sack full of goodies for you. Looked up and spied a trio of temple guards coming the other way.
Get to the point, Klug. No time today for one of your long stories.
Wait! A sack full of magicalities, and they were coming straight towards me. I don't easily frighten, but I felt a cold sweat on my arse, I did. I'm afraid I had no choice. I dropped the sack in the water. I had to. When asked why, I claimed it contained a dead cat. You shan't believe this, but they believed me.
I need that package, Klug. I've got a contract.
It must be on the canal bed. Luckily, it was heavy enough to sink. I'm sure it'll turn up if you search.
You expect me to pay you, then dive for my goods into that ice-cold filth?
I can do that. Where'd you toss the package?
Near the crane. Second bridge in from the harbour.
I didn't expect such devotion.
Wanted to freshen up anyway. Let's go.
Stop. Hear that? They've come for us.
The fall didn't break until I began to prick his heels. Every man's got his sensitive spots. Interrogated a mage once. Pain couldn't touch him. Tore off his fingernails, crushed his bollocks, nothing. Turned out, he was devilishly ticklish. I placed a beetle on his belly and set a mug atop it. Damn near went mad.
We were lucky this time, but you'd best leave via the sewers. The trapdoor's in the floor.
Take care of yourself, Klug.
A good day for commerce. Greetings.
There's a graph. Should be an exit here. Klug wouldn't have sent us here if there wasn't. Must be a lever on this wall that'll open a secret passage. Well?
Free City of Novigrad. Name actually used to mean something.
The very reason so many mages came here after the massacre at Loch Muin. Thought they'd be safe from Radovid's reapers. Instead, they jumped out of the frying pan into the fire. But Novigrad stands on top of a mountain of coin, and winning a war takes three things. Coin, coin, and even more coin. That's why they're exterminating mages. Judging by what Klug said, the parcel should be around here on the bottom. Unless the poor man was mistaken. He's been forgetful ever since Manga interrogated him. Seems to be suffering from a persecution complex, too.
Current must have carried the sack seaward. I'll swim towards the port. Coming with?
Maybe some other time.
Don't know what you're missing. Water's thick with pungent oils. Guessing it'll do wonders for my complexion.
Find the parcel? Or did you get wet for no reason?
Nothing like a refreshing swim in a filthy canal. Found a few fish, a rusty anchor, the carcass of a boat. Oh, and this.
Oh, my package. Hope the contents aren't soaked through. Oh, you're a doll.
Seem to be in your element.
Still remember my elements? How I use them?
Come on, 6 months isn't that long. It's not like I'm senile.
But you do have a history of amnesia.
I've recovered my memory completely.
Good. That should stop people from taking advantage of you.
Someone's been taking advantage of me.
I have, for one.
I've never even intimated.
We need to hurry.
Greetings, sorceress.
Greetings, Brandon.
I didn't expect you to bring company.
Triss, you told this man you're a sorceress?
Of course. She was looking for work. That's her chief asset.
Are you, Triss?
I know it was reckless, but competition's stiff here. No one would hire me if I claimed to be a common rat catcher.
More importantly, no one would believe such a beauty could be an exterminator of rodents. But I'd prefer you not to tarry and begin.
Triss, you and Brandon here. You've agreed a price?
We settled on a full coin purse.
Brandon & Co. is a serious outfit. We've the largest granary in all Novigrad.
Don't much like merchants who flatter with cheap praise before the job's done.
That was not cheap praise. I was merely stating a fact.
So am I. I want you to pay in full in advance.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Then trap your own rats.
Well, now I know why she brought you along. Fine. A full purse of Novigrad crowns as proof of my goodwill.
We need to place these crystals around the granary, near anything that looks rat-related.
Ah,